Hansen Leadership Institute team. My name is Maria Eduarda. I'm 24 years old and I live in Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. Today, I'm going to share a bit of my journey so far. A few things about me. I love animals, really love animals. I also love pretty sunsets and love nature. And most importantly, I love loving. Since childhood, I've been known for having a joyful spirit, lots of energy and determination. I always dreamed big and had a desire to make a difference. At 11, I began attending the spiritual temple of a neighboring city where I found lots of love and charity. The Sede Cristã Mensageiros da Boa Nova Temple explores African-rooted religions which are very strong in Brazil. The motto there is charity, love, and spirituality. It didn't take long for me to get involved in the institution's projects and work. Even though I was very young, I contributed in any way I could, serving free meals, assisting the children's space, helping kids develop sensory and cognitive skills, and spreading the love we preached. A few years later, I participated in a charitable Christmas event where we sponsored elderly people abandoned by their families in nursing homes. We will receive a Christmas letter addressed to Santa, buy gifts for the elderly, and deliver them on Christmas morning after serving a delicious dinner. In 2019, I also had the pleasure of volunteering in the delivery of toys, shoes, clothes, and food to the needy communities of Brasilia. Still very young, I volunteered to accompany a family member working in a nursing home, participating in events. We organized a 60-team party for the elderly to remember the youth. The event aimed to provide free physiotherapy for the elderly. Soon, in 2012, I volunteered to participate in a Global Action, a program where volunteers provide free service to the population. People who wouldn't normally have access to dentists, doctors, physiotherapists, psychologists, and even hairdressers attended the event. I started studying environmental science at the University of Brasilia, the 14th best university in the country. My goal was to work in environmental economics, understanding all the process involved in saving the environment. During the course, I became interested in administration and saw an opportunity to make a difference in everything I wanted to change. Through the administration course, I landed my first internship at the French insurer CNP Assurance. There, I stood out for my productivity, leadership, critical thinking, and organization. By the end of my first year, I was managing 12 salespeople across the entire Brazilian territory. However, the desire to explore new horizons continued to grow within me. I began excelling in other sectors, and shortly after, I was also handling financial and legal processes, supporting 100% of the company's consortium team. In my second year, I was invited to participate in a competition among the company's interns. We were asked to identify a gap in the company and deliver a solution. As a young person from a simple community, I realized that people my age didn't have much interest in financial health, let alone saving for an exchange program or buying a house. With this in mind, I developed a consortium for exchange programs in partnership with private universities in Brasilia. In this model, when enrolling, students had the option to hire the consortium, embedding the consortium fee in their tuition installments. At the end of the course, they could go on an exchange to specialize in an area of interest. Thinking of young people with low financial means, I partnered with the CNP Institute Meu Caminho, a program created in 2017 to support the achievement of sustainable development goals and ensure that private social investment is strategically applied. The Institute collaborates with civil society organizations throughout Brazil to address social inequalities and promote programs that generate opportunities in entrepreneurship, environmental conservation, and access to health and well-being projects. In this model, participants would compete for a fully funded exchange scholarship from the company. In 5 months, I was able to develop the product from the scope to the financial aspect and launch. It was a huge success and I won first place in the competition. I was able to explore new territories, stories, perspectives, and refine my leadership skills. Due to the immense knowledge I gained over the years, I was admitted to one of the world's largest technology companies, IBM. I have been an intern for 4 months, providing support to the sales team in the Brazilian territory. I can say it has been a long, rewarding, and enjoyable journey. But I know it's just the beginning. It's just a spark, but it's enough to keep me going. I believe that if selected for the program, I will contribute with my knowledge, skills, maturity, and sensitivity. I hope you consider me to be the part of the 2024 team. It was a pleasure. Until next time.